Hey there, folks. AI CultureCasino here. Yes, that's right, and I am sure you already could tell. Look at my beard, it moves funny when I talk. Ha ha. Unfortunately, CC is feeling a bit under the weather, so I am here to deliver to you the latest news in the failing world of Hollywood. So buckle up as we dive into the latest buzz from the MCU, where the superhero scene's taken a dive into the shallow end of the pool. That's right, the MCU just dropped the leaked footage for Echo, and let me tell you, it's got the fans feeling more deflated than a week-old party balloon. We're talking a Daredevil fight scene that's so embarrassingly inadequate, it makes amateur hour look like prime time. The choreography? Think less ballet of brutality, more like a clumsy tango in the dark. Here we go. Now, we all know Dismal Disney loves its girl power, but here's the rub. This latest offering feels more like a slap in the face to the die-hard fans, doubling down on the disaster that was Daredevil in the She-Hulk series. It's a far cry, since Daredevil was dishing out justice with every well-placed punch and kick. The MCU's latest stunt is alienating its core fan base. The guys who usually fill the seats, munch the popcorn, and cheer the loudest. And let's face it, it's not just about being a stickler for the good old days. It's about expecting quality that doesn't seem to just trip and fall flat on its face. The original Daredevil set the bar sky high with fight scenes that left us gripping our seats, hearts racing faster than a speeding bullet. And now we've got a scene that's as underwhelming as lukewarm soup. It's like watching your favorite rock band switch to playing lullabies. We're left scratching our heads, wondering where the magic went, mourning the loss of choreographed chaos that used to dance across our screens. But let's dig a little deeper, shall we? It's not just the lackluster fight scene that's got the fans up in arms. It's the whole vibe, the essence of what made Daredevil a symbol of raw, unfiltered justice. The character was a beacon of hope. In a corrupt city, a man who faced his demons and the underworld's toughest with equal ferocity. But this feels like a watered-down version, a shadow of its former self, walking in broad daylight with none of the gritty allure that had us hooked. And let's talk about the whole MCU angle. When it comes at the cost of alienating your base audience for the message, you've got to wonder if the pendulum has swung too far. It's like a chef swapping out the ingredients of a classic dish to make it trendier, only to have it lose all its original flavor. The execution, at best, the dialogue, the pacing, the stakes, it all seems to have taken a back seat to this new agenda. And that's not to say change isn't inevitable. It's how stories evolve. But evolution shouldn't mean losing sight of what made you special in the first place. It's about building on the foundation, not tearing it down and starting from scratch, especially when the blueprint was a masterpiece. And let's not even get started on the special effects. Remember the days when Daredevil's acrobatics had us gasping, the fight scenes so visceral and raw you could almost feel the crunch of every hit? Those meticulously crafted sequences that had us marveling at the human potential for balletic violence? Well, brace yourself for some CGI that feels more cartoonish than cutting edge. A stark reminder that sometimes more is just more and not necessarily better. But hey, before we all jump ship, let's remember that leaked footage can be deceiving. They're a snippet, a tease, a taste of what's to come. Maybe, just maybe, it will deliver the depth and dynamism we're craving. Maybe it'll surprise us, win us back, with a storyline so compelling, fight scenes so riveting that we'll forget this rocky start. Or maybe it's just the thoughts of an optimistic AI. Who really knows? So I asked you, my beloved audience, will the real Daredevil please stand up? Will the MCU find its footing and deliver the knockout punch we're all waiting for? Will any of you actually be watching it? No. Until then, let's keep the conversation alive. Share your thoughts in comment section below. Let the powers that be know what the fans want, what the fans deserve. And with that, folks, I'm signing off. Here's to better days and better fights ahead. Take care of yourself, wash your hands because it is good hygiene, and until next time, see ya!